Hello YouTube. Well, at the gym with my son, we're doing chest. I've just done 15 key dumbbells as a warm-up. I want to see how heavy I can go, man. Do you know what I mean? This will be the first proper heavy chest session I've done since I've been back. I'm going to use dumbbells. Let's see if I can get them 40s at least, yeah? I will get them 40s. Or I can give it my best shots. Yeah, boy. Chesticles. Let's get it pumped. Right, onto the serious sets now, yeah? 25 key, dumbbells. Let's go. Yeah, boy. 30 key. Let's get it done. Yes, YouTube. So, I'm going to go 35 and 40s now. I am going to get at least one rep with them 40s. I don't give a shit. I am going to get at least one rep. Now, if you notice when I'm doing it, I'm trying to keep the reps. I'm not, like, basically, I'm not bringing my arms all the way up here, yeah, unless I have to rest because it's, like, really heavy. But I'm trying to keep as many reps kind of like here as I can to keep as much tension on my chest as possible, right? So just remember that it's always about trying to keep as much tension on your chest as possible, yeah? Right? And just power through. Power through like a bull. Nothing but power, people. Nothing but power. 35s. Let's go. Yeah? Right on YouTube. 35s. Then run to them 40s. Right then, that's 35s complete, yeah? Got a bit of a chest pump now. 40s now. I ain't gonna do none of them like half reps and keep the tension on. I'm just gonna try and get one good rep, yeah? So, this is heavy for my first time back. Once I'm training for a while, I can get 50 key dumbbells, sometimes 55, it depends on how strong I am at the time. But when I'm first back, first good chest session, if I can get these 40s, I will be buzzing. Yeah, boy. If I fail though, nothing wrong with failing. I'll just pick myself up and next week, I'll go again. Power. Oh, just a quick one, yeah? Obviously I've got my son here, yeah? Now I could get my son to pass the weights onto my outstretched arms and then spot me and stuff like that. But like I've said to you before, there's no room for ego in this gym, yeah? So if I can't lift this weight, what I will do is I will drop the weight and do more reps, yeah? But if I can't lift it up by myself and get it up here by myself and set my body ready for the reps and I can't lift it myself and I need somebody to be passing me the weights and that, lifting them up for me, spotting me and shit like that, then I can't lift the weight, yeah? So I would drop it. So like I said in my last video, it's not about ego, it's about pushing yourself and lifting as heavy as you can. But if you need somebody to pass you weights and shit, it's too heavy, man. Drop it down, yeah? Anyway, let's get on with these 40s.
One more. Get off.
That one nearly killed me, man. I nearly didn't get that last rep out. But I did. That's what I mean by anger. Sometimes, mate, just got to use it to your advantage, you know what I mean? So now I'm going to do a set of flies. Now I'm not going to go up in weight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get kind of a medium weight for flies for me, yeah? And I'm going to do as many reps as I humanly can. To failure, just one set, but to failure with a medium weight. This is going to hurt. I've done that a bit rather than YouTube, so I'm going to pick, I can probably fly 25 key dumbbells, yeah? So maybe 30s on a really strong day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some, I don't know, 15s. And I'm just going to rep out as many as I can until this shit feels like my chest is being pulled apart with fucking pair of fucking daggers or something, yeah? I want it to hurt, really, really hurt. And so do you, if you want to grow some of that muscle, some of that nice muscle, yeah? So, rep them out, just rep them out. Oh yeah, listen, if you notice I'm not bringing my arms all the way together on the top so the weights touch. Again, so I'm keeping the strain on my chest, and then once it starts getting really hard, I will start bringing them up and touching so I can rest a little bit at the top ready for the next rep. But at the moment, because I can keep repping them, that's why I'm not bringing them all the way up. Another tip for you, keep the strain on the muscle, yeah? You know something? I might be old, but I ain't dead. Not yet. Right, YouTube. Right, this is literally straight after them flies, yeah? Now, I always like to put cardio in with every single weights routine that I do. Right, I'll either be doing weights, then cardio, then weights again. I'll be putting cardio in with working the muscle. Now, when you're doing chest, especially when you're doing flies, to expand the chest cavity, what punch would suit that? Guess before I tell you. See if you guessed it right. Guess right? Heavy hooks. So when you're doing chest and you're doing flies and chest press and stuff, yeah, putting some heavy hooks on the bag in between the workout and watch how much chest development you get. It's sick. See you back on the weights in a minute. You're gonna do another 2 minutes on the back. Yeah, boy. Quick one, YouTube, yeah? I've just finished my 3 minutes on that bag, right? Hard, man. None of that pussy shit. Listen, I'm going bare knuckle today, and as you can tell, I've torn my knuckle. I've ripped the back of my thumb. I've got some other cuts somewhere on my hands. I don't give a fuck. The only way to get that shit harder, yeah, is to get it harder. You ain't gonna get it harder, yeah, by punching like a bitch. Hard, man. Like you want to knock somebody clean the fuck out. Remember that. Whenever you're doing this punching stuff, it's always with aggression, yeah? And then the weights, when it's easy, get it nice and controlled, get your breathing good. Think about pumping the muscle, think about the individual muscle part pumping. But when it gets really heavy and hard, use that anger and just pump it. Don't give a fuck about what it looks like, just get it up, yeah? Without breaking your posture. Don't be bending backs and shit. Obviously, like I said before, if you're bending backs and shit, put the weight down, make it lower. But if you think you can lift the weight with your aggression, with your anger, yeah, as long as you can keep that posture good, get it done. No retreat, no surrender, no pain, no gain. Go insane. Good motto, that, isn't it? Anyway, back onto the weights now. It's only 20 kg size, yeah? Right, but I'm just going to pump as many as I can pump. I'm going to get my son to see if he can see the chest pumping while I'm doing it. Now, if my arms were here, look, it would be shoulders. I'll be using my shoulders, yeah? You want to try and keep your elbows as far down here as you can. Can you see that bench behind me? Hold on. Now you can. Right. I've done quite a bit on chest, yeah? You noticed after I did the initial heavy press, I've been doing like 1 set to extinction to failure of everything. Right, and I'll keep going on that, yeah? I'm running out of time on this video, so I'm gonna do like a minute's worth of what I'm doing now. And again, this is 1 set, quite lightweight, very, very slow, very, very painful, right? Get them done, yeah? Slow down. When you come up, twist together and pump. Slow down. Get it to stretch, stretch. Up, twist together, pump. Down. Stretch. Up, twist and tense your chest. Down. Slow. Hold. Stretch. Up, twist and tense your chest. Now, listen, I'm going to do a lot more of them, but I think I'm out of time for today, yeah? That's going to be the one video. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do some triceps. I'm going to do this to failure, to total failure. You all know me by now, man. Man of my word, trust me, I ain't going to skag that shit. I'm going to get it done. But yeah, that's a good chest workout for beginner to intermediate to get some size to that bad boy. Yeah? Anyway, YouTube, hope you enjoyed the video. Have a banging week, everyone. Much love and respect, yeah? Peace out.